Hey everybody, welcome to SkolKing Gaming. I'm SkolKing and we'll be playing Dragon Age Origins in our very first ever playthrough. Let's jump right into it. I've played this game before, and it's been a very long time, but see how much I can remember. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy the video, and share it with any of your friends or family or anyone else you think might enjoy it. Let's try to grow this channel together. And so is the Golden City blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevail. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Alright. Sorry if you guys heard some extra noise in there. I was just kind of setting up my gaming station. Anyways, let's see here. I will be playing as a male. I kind of already decided what I wanted to play before, but we'll go over everything. Human, the most numerous yet most divided of all races, Only 4 times have they ever united under a single cause, the last being centuries ago. Religion and the chantry play a large part in human society. It distinguishes them culturally from elves and dwarves more than anything else. Humans can be warriors, rogues, or mages. Racial benefits: +1 strength, +1 dex, +1 magic, and +1 cunning. Elf. Once enslaved by humans, most elves have all but lost their culture, scrounging in impoverished living in the slums of human cities. Only the nomadic Dalish tribes still cling to their tradition, living by the bow and the rule of their old gods as they roam the ancient forests, welcome nowhere else. Elves can be warriors, rogues, or mages. Racial benefits: +2 will, +2 magic. Dwarf. Rigidly bound by caste and tradition, the dwarves have been waging a losing war for generations, trying to protect the last stronghold of their once vast underground empire from the Darkspawn. Dwarves are very tough and have high resistance to all forms of magic, thus preventing them from becoming mages. Racial benefits: +1 strength, +1 dex, +2 constitution, and 10% chance to resist hostile magic. I'm going to be playing a human. Alright. Warriors. Warriors are powerful fighters, focusing on melee and ranged weapons to deal with their foes. They can withstand and deliver a great deal of punishment and have a strong understanding of tactics and strategy. Specializations for a warrior include Berserker, Templar, Champion, and Reaver. Class benefits: +4 strength, +3 dex, +3 con. Mage. As dangerous as it is potent, magic is a curse for those lacking the will to wield it. Malevolent spirits that wish to enter the world of the living are drawn to mages like beacons, putting the mage and everyone nearby in constant danger. Because of this, mages lead lives of isolation, locked away from the world they threaten. Specializations include Spirit Healer, Shapeshifter, Arcane Warrior, and Blood Mage. Class benefits: +5 magic, +5 will, +1 cunning. Rogue. Rogues are skilled adventurers who come from all walks of life. All rogues possess some skill in picking locks and spotting traps, making them valuable assets to any party. Tactically, they are not ideal frontline fighters, but if rogues can soak around behind their target, they can backstab to devastating effect. Rogue specializations are Ranger, Bard, Duelist, and Assassin. Class benefits: +4 dex, +2 will, +4 cunning. I'm going to be playing a rogue, which gives me only the human noble background. Born to wealth and power, second only to royalty, you find your training in both diplomacy and battle put to the test as your brother leads the bulk of your family's forces to war in the south. Alright, and we will name him, let's see here, Francis Kuzlin. That sounds pretty good. We'll do that.
Greetings.
Alright, presets. Let's see here, how should we start? We'll start with this preset. noble, I don't think you'd have tattoos. So we'll leave tattoos off. Alright, here. I think I like this one. Beard. I don't see anything changing between the two. It's like he has natural stubble on his chin that won't go away. Yeah, we'll go like that. Is that a skin complexion thing? No, it's not a complexion. It doesn't look like. I guess we'll deal with it. I'll go with this one. Actually, I'm pretty happy with the way he looks, so let's just go portrait. We got this purple one.
No, it is gone. My weapon does nothing. Excuse me. Till we meet again.
How do you do?
Oops, where's my head? Not even a scratch. Coming through.
Greetings. Well, that didn't work. My weapon isn't working.
Greetings. I've lost my concentration! It is unharmed.
Charmed, I'm sure.
I lost the spell. It's not working!
Greetings.
Ah, my spell! This isn't working! Need something else!
You're in my way.
Please, violent, even though I'm not gonna be necessarily a violent person, I don't think. Alright, there we go. Francis Kuzland. Let's go. Oh, no. Skills. I know I need at least 16 in cunning. This seems like the best. We'll just dump it all into Dex. And these are some of your skills. We'll go over some more of these later as we go, but for me personally, Rogue, gotta have Court. It's gotta be that smooth talker, you know? And since I'm a rogue, gotta be able to pick locks. And fighting styles, dual weapon or archery. Definitely gotta go dual weapons. So let's do that. And I will be playing on casual because I do it more for the story than the challenge. So I like playing games to learn the story and have fun rather than challenge myself.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. Though we both had less grey in our hair then. And we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pop, I didn't see you there. Hal, you remember my son?
I see he's grown into a fine young man. Pleased to see you again, lad.
And you, Arlhal.
My daughter Delilah asked after you. Perhaps I should bring her next time.
I'd like that.
Good. She's talked about you ever since she saw you at a fair in Denerim. I think you have an admirer, young man.
At any rate, Pop, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
What? Why can't I go to battle with you and Fergus?
I'm certain you'd more than prove yourself, but I am not willing to deal with your mother if you join the war. She'd kill me if I let you go. She's already twisted into knots about Fergus and me going.
Very well. I'll do what you think is best.
Now, that's what I'd like to hear. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Cousland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
They're an order of great warriors.
They are the heroes of legend, who ended the Blight and saved us all. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your son is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is one of my sons we're talking about.
Is there a reason I shouldn't join them?
You did just finish saying that Grey Wardens are heroes, old friend.
I've not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Of course.
In the meantime, find Fergus, and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
Where is Fergus?
Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt. Spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson. Be a good lad and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Alright, and that's where we'll end our first video. I'll have the second video recorded and uploaded as soon as possible. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Until next time, see you later.